Rocco, what's up, buddy?
Not
Long
much, man.
First time, long time, huh?
Yeah, it seems like we just talked.
Yeah. It seemed like we talk every day. But anyways,
Me too.
what do you think of that Becky music? Did we make the right choice? We had 6 girls to choose from. Did we make the right choice?
I think so. It's one of the last of the CFO songs that is still being used, so we should honor that.
All right, good. I agree. And it would have been weird doing Trish and yeah. But anyways, you ready to talk about this 6-woman match? I know you highly anticipate it and you are maybe more keen on it than others, and I appreciate that. I'm somewhere in the middle, but they're starting to get me a little bit more excited for it as we get inch closer. So you ready to jump into this one?
Hell yeah, man. Very excited.
All right, Damage Control was formed at SummerSlam after the Bianca Becky title match. Bayley had been gone for a year with a torn ACL. Becky would return as the 5th member of the War Games team opposite of Damage Control on the SmackDown before the Survivor Series. Becky suffered a separated shoulder in the SummerSlam title match. This Becky Bayley feud continuing into the winter, with Becky winning a steel cage match on a February Raw with the help from a returning leader to equal the odds against Damage Control. Becky and Lita would go on to win the women's tag team titles with a returning Trish to even the odds again. Damage Control has done their best to attack with the numbers in their favor. Will this trend continue, Rocco? And what does Bayley have up her sleeve to kind of keep the edge on all 3 of these women?
Oof. That's an interesting thought. I mean, are we talking new member? Are we talking just some shenanigans? Or are we talking maybe having infiltrated the good girl team and maybe getting in the mind of someone who might turn and join her? All those things are
All
interesting
the above.
possibilities. Yeah, like they're all interesting possibilities. Is it a WrestleMania thing or is it a day after? Is it a Monday after thing? Like it's always you never really know. I don't know I don't know the last time there was a big heel turn at a WrestleMania. Really, my brain's a little farting on that right now. But um, yeah, interesting that that's the one thing that keeps this from in your mind going. This might just be like Squash City, right? Not Squash City, but where it seemed like. Listen, you got Becky, the biggest star of the like women's division in the last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
We Trish was the one before that. Lita, like that's a lot of star power. And then on the other team, you have up and coming and Bailey, who's never really had that moment to shine. So to me, like in my brain, it goes, "Hey, this is Bailey's time to kill some legends and finally get this team to the next level."
Let me throw a volley your way like it's clotheslines and headlines, all right? Think JSA, Blackpool Combat, Anarchy in the Arena, but with a WWE Women's Twist. Any chance we get that in the next 2 weeks where they kind of just throw chaos at this match and let these women really go out there and kind of level up the intensity that the Damage Control women are bringing to this feud?
I mean, Texas tornado style, 6-man
Something,
Texas tornado
something
style,
crazy.
California tornado. Yeah, man, I would love it. I think it would really Trish and Lita are great, but they are not. They've been in the ring a long time, so you throw in that little bit to give everyone like a chance. And like, hey, man, if you give me a chance for Io Sky to jump off something real high,
Yep.
it's going to be a WrestleMania moment, which they like to do. And I'm dying for her to have her chance to really get a big moment on the main stage. So I would love that. Yeah, throw in, like the Scotland match with the Brawling Brutes. Give me something like that. Give me a barroom brawl. Give me something.
Donnybrook match or
Give
something?
me something, man. Yeah, I think that would be really cool just to have a nice chaotic match.
Or maybe even like a simple elimination match where they kind of eliminate the 2 young chicks from Damage Control, and then maybe that's where your hint of infiltration happens towards the tail end of that match, and Bailey ends up on top. Does Damage Control need to kind of win this match to, I don't know, get the damage off their control?
It seems that way, right? Like it seems
Yeah.
like the run that I was super into this team when they debuted. It seems like that run didn't happen the way I would have wanted to happen. So I would love a nice WrestleMania win here, even if it means they got to maybe get some nefarious actions from one of the other ladies. And everyone keeps talking Trish, but I don't know. I think Lita would make more sense to be the one
I
to
can't
do
see
that.
Trish as a babyface right now.
I
I
don't
can see
see it.
Lita a little bit, yeah, a little bit more. But is there like a wild card of someone out there? I don't want to say like a Nikki Ash, but like someone from that sentiment, or even someone from NXT or a returner, or maybe like a maybe like a Tegan Knox they grab, someone in La La Land that they could use to infiltrate, to help Damage Control, because their chemistry was lacking at first, but it's at a snail's pace getting there. And maybe if they wiggled a few members around or whatever may help. But what are the chances that all 6 of these girls come in as they came out as a team and a unit? Get what I'm kinda get what I'm saying there?
I do. I think there is a decent chance of it because sometimes they want to play safe with the WrestleMania, and you want your Trish, your Becky, and your Lita standing in the ring with Trish's or Becky's music playing, and you
That's
get the
the light
great,
bulb moment. Yep.
yeah, you get the big happy moment. Everyone's happy about it after a nice brawl, and hopefully in that match, Dakota and Io get their shine and maybe give them up to the next level and set up something cool maybe in the future. But yeah, I mean, my maybe I don't know if it's cynical of me to say, but I do think it's going to be babyface win, happy moment for this match.
Now I know this isn't a trios thing, but it is a tag match. Any chance that the belts are sneakily put on the line here in some way? Maybe that could be cute.
They could try it.
Add a little stakes or something.
They could try it that way, but I don't know. I don't think it really needs that. I think that's
I
not
kind of agree
important.
with. I do agree with you there. All right, Rocco. I ask everyone these questions. What night do you see this match, and where on the card? Early, middle, late?
Ooh, I think this is a middle to late. So if a six match card, like a match four,
Okay.
because with the Becky, the Trish, the Lita theme, that's a big lot. That's like a Royal Rumble. You know, you get the big theme, the crowd's gonna get their energy up. It's gonna seem even more exciting than it really has to be because you get three big themes coming out, and that's three big pops that could help liven up the event later in the card. Um shit. For I want to say night one.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but I do. I feel like I want to say night one because I feel like maybe if Bianca are night two, maybe there's a little shenanigans, maybe a little Oscar damage control thing happens, or some weird thing. You know what I mean? Like kind of thinking of someone who could use a crew, an evil Oscar with an EO and Dakota. I don't know, man. I'm just speculating, but
Yeah, that's what we're here for. I like it. Kind of dig that. Kind of dig that. Maybe this they walk away from Bailey night one. Maybe it's night one. They walk away from Bailey. Night two, they show up in the Belair Oscar match. All right, Rocco, we're putting
something.
our mind together, making it work. All right. How are you anticipating this? If you're where are your levels at on this? You excited for it? I know you're excited for it. You like all 6 of these girls, but compared to other matches, are you excited? Do you think it's going to deliver, and do you think it will live up to the hype?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely super excited for it. Haven't seen Trish in the ring. Always great to see that. And I think,
Yeah,
like you said,
that's
like it's gonna be a match, a six man like laid out like this. Like it's always great to really just have big spots, and it's a six mans like this. Just they always build up, and they're always super exciting by the end when they're done right. And I think you got the right people in here to do it really right and make up for whatever maybe star power is lacking on one side, and what make up for what ring rust might be on the other side. So I think you got enough to
I
do it.
like
And
it.
like I said, I love Dakota, I love Io, and I really hope that they come out looking great after this.
Cool. All right, who's winning?
I think I'm going good guys on this one.
I'm going the heels, man.
Ooh, I mean, Rocco, as the fan, sitting at home as a young boy with my young boy hat, is definitely going for the heels. But in my cynical, analytical head, I'm going good guys.
Yeah, I think they can start controlling their damage. All right, Rocco, plug before you get out of here. What do you got for us, buddy?
Oh, you could catch me and you every other Friday on Close-Ons and Headlines 2.0. And once a month on the Chronoso Monthly, you could hear me talk for 15 minutes about 4-minute matches.
You do a great job of filling it in. All right, guys. Well, that will do it for now. We'll catch you around. Rocco, thank you very much, buddy.
Take care, man.